Welcome to the coach's desk, everyone. How's everybody doing? Trusting that you are doing well, you are doing all right. Yeah, man, it's a new week, so we give thanks. We're talking about Briana Williams. Yes, Briana Nicole Williams, who many Jamaicans love. Yeah, it has to do with her personality and so forth. But I mean, she ran at a meet some time ago, in possible a few weeks ago, and she had a scare. Not really a scare, but the fans were concerned because she did not compete in the finals. However, she broadcast a message that she felt a little bit tight in her hamstring and she didn't want to risk it. Hence the reason why she pulled out of that final. It was the same meet that Elaine Thompson did not run the final after clocking 10:89. So, excuse me, it was a good move that she made because she could have forced the issue, and normally when your hamstring is tight then you might have a tear, or she probably would have pulled, so to speak. So fast forward, did my little checks, and from my investigation, she would have been okay. She was okay. They did what they had to do and she was fine. Now, May 1 was one of her races that were, lined up in Clermont, Florida. And she went to that meet, just wanted to see where she was at in terms of coming back from that little layoff. And it was an impressive 2 rounds for Briana, you know. She said that she felt good because, I mean, she ran and she did not feel any pain. So that was a good look for her. She expressed that. It was good to be running, again, pain-free. You know what I mean? And I mean, it was a good look. It was a good look to see her back, also to hear her, talking the way that she did. So she ran 10:96. She ran. And 11:03. And from what she posted, it seems to have been a legal win. So it was a good shakeout for Briana Williams. She looked good as usual. Execution. Even though athletes might look good to their fans in terms of execution, but sometimes their coaches see something totally different from what the fans will see. And that was the situation. She might look good to us, but then again, there's always something that can be done, in order to run even faster. You know what I mean? So big ups to Briana Williams on coming back. She said she's running pain-free and it's a good look. Her next stop on her itinerary, you know what I mean? Her next stop would be US stuff, they call it New York Grand Prix. That one is a big one. A lot of top athletes normally go to that New York Grand Prix meet. So she'll be going to the New York Grand Prix. That would be on June 12th. So the next time we see Briana race, it will be June 12th. So she's going to be putting in some work for the next 5 weeks. And then she assess that again by going to the USTAF NYC Grand Prix, which is a big meet, like I said before. So whenever you want to see Briana again, you have to check out the New York Grand Prix on June 12th. Then her next stop will be a few weeks later at the J3 National Senior Championships. And she will be competing in the 100 meters and the 200 meters. So it's going to be a very, very, very interesting Jamaica trials, we call it, national trials, because you have some of our girls doing exceptionally well. A lot of our girls. We spoke about Natalia White. You have Kemba Nelson, which we'll be doing a video on. So then you have Shelly, you have Elaine, then there's Briana Williams, you know. There are so many fine Jamaican female sprinters. And if the season one believe that they can have it very easy, then it's gonna be very, 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 very difficult for them. I mean, Shelley and Fraser Price already has a bye, so it's a top 3. And why she already has a bye? The defending 100-meter champion gets a bye to the World Athletics Championship. So it is going to be the top 3. So every single individual is going to be going there, ensuring that they finish in that top 3, because top 3 guarantees you a spot individually. The other places might be fringes, relays, you know what I mean. So this is the itinerary for Briana going forward. Grand Prix, well, not the entire itinerary. This is just a portion for the month of May and June. So she ran once in May, going back to the drawing board. Then she'll be running for in June, going back to the drawing board, making the final preparations for the J3 Senior National Championship, which is going to be very, 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 very interesting. So look out for Briana, people. Let me hear your comment in the comment section, or let me see the comments in the comment section. What are your thoughts on, Briana Williams 10:96 and 11:03, 2 rounds of 100 meters? Thanks again for tuning in. I await those comments. Until next time.